Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I know, it's been a while, but I'm back. We're back on a new map and on the new game. So for this series, it's going to be called the Hand-Me-Down Farm series. Been mowing grass for a little while here. Got tired of it, made a decent chunk of money as you can see up there. And now we bought us a little farm. And the reason it's called a Hand-Me-Down Farm is because the family that I bought it from, they've kind of just been handing it down here and there. They own this big farm that we're coming up on actually right now. This one right here, it's like their original farm, the original family farm. They grew to this over here, and this was just kind of one they wanted to get rid of. So we're gonna try our hand at farming, which we know nothing about in this series, and we'll see what happens. So for all of you tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for staying supportive. I know it's been a long time. Life kind of lifed, and I've been busy, but I'm back with new videos, and hopefully we can get a few series out. The farm is up here. It's on the right over here, so we're coming up on it now. I bought it for 200,000, 250,000, something like that. Turn in here real quick. Turn in, and yeah, so it's a nice little farm. We'll have to go check out the co-op, but we got to see what kind of equipment we have first. But before any of that, please make sure you like, subscribe, support the channel. I know it's been a while, and I know I've been kind of short on videos, but yeah, we'll just pull up right here real quick, and then I'll continue my spiel. Turn off the old truck here. This is the mowing rig. We got our 2006 Silverado 1500. A little trailer and then my mower. So I've been mowing grass, making a decent bit of money on that, but I wanted to try farming. So this is the farm where we're at. Comes with an old house over here. It's in pretty good shape. I looked at it a couple weeks ago before I finally got all my stuff moved over here. It's in good shape. There's still furniture. A little dated, but not too bad. We've got one big Sukup grain bin. We have the auger right there, so that's still here. That's good. It's important to have. We got a garage, another shed, and then a Quonset type building over here. So go up to the house, check all of that out. And it's not a bad little house. It's, like I said, it's old, it's dated, it's been around a long time, longer than probably most of the houses around here. But let's check the PDA real quick, and this is what we own. So we own these strip fields right here, the terraced fields, is what you call them. We have a grass field over here. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we'll figure that out as we go. And we've got this big field right here. Not sure why the family didn't want to keep it, but they didn't. And yeah, that's the farm. So hopefully we'll do all right. I know we've got some crops that we need to harvest. A lot of corn over here. So all the terrace fields have corn, soybeans. So we got some soybeans and some corn up here. Most of it's corn though, aside from the grass in between the fields and over there. But yeah. Just a short explanation. I know I've been offline for a good while, but simply put, life happened, got busy, stuff like that. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully we can get some good videos done. This is Farming Simulator 25. I love this game. I have been playing it since it came out. I'm a little guilty playing it and keeping all the content to myself, but we're going to see what we can do with this series here. I'm hoping I can start putting videos out regularly, weekly again if I can, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so let's see what we've got for equipment. I know we've got this auger right here. Well, what is this actually? I don't know what kind of auger this is. It's an MKX 13 by 94, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, grain auger right there. Going over here to the little garage. Oh, look, we've got a Massey Ferguson grain header over here. A Case IH flat wagon for hay, I'm assuming. Maybe. And let's see what's in this shed over here. We'll check the garage and all that stuff out in a little bit. Oh, we got two Brent gravity wagons, the 644s, red. Well, I guess they got painted red. They still look like they were green at one point, but hey, no big deal. A little dirty, a little worn out. This right here is a 7810 four-wheel drive. Seems like that's going to be our big tractor for the series. And yeah, should be good. Close that up. We'll check out the Quonset. Oh, I've got my running multiplier on. Running around like the Flash on here. Oh, here we go. This is the equipment I'm looking for. Alrighty. So we have the rotary 8570 Massey Ferguson with the Capello corn head on it. We've got a New Holland 575 square baler. And a Case 1370 with a front loader, so that's nice. Over here we got the Kinsey 3600. That'll be our planter. It doesn't look like it has fertilizer. Nope, no fertilizer on this one, but that's alright. We can make that work. And then in the back here, let me see if I can squeeze between this stuff, we have a Pioneer, or Great Plains, that's what it is. Great Plains Max Chisel. Yeah. That's what we got here. Good thing we have all this stuff here still. It looks like we're probably going to need it based on what our fields look like. Check the garage, see what's in here. Putting this up. All of that. GMC top kick grain truck. It looks like a straight truck, a grain. A little worn, a little old, but it's been around a while. We've got a felling tilt deck gooseneck trailer. I have no idea how I'm going to haul this, but we'll figure that out eventually. There's a slip tank back here. Is it full? Does it have anything in it? Nope. It is empty. Oh well, it's alright. We'll sort that out later too. But yeah, this is going to be called the Hand-Me-Down Farm Series. It's not handed down to me by any means. I just bought it from the people it was handed down to. So yeah, we'll see what we can make of this. Looks like we got some corn right here, corn there. Like I said, soybeans in this field and corn up in that one. And then our giant field over here is all corn. So yeah, looks like we're going to be mostly corn. We do only have one bin, so I'm assuming, so what we're going to do, we're probably going to dump all the corn into it, and then we'll just take the soybeans to the sell point. And for anybody that's wondering, this is Ashton Corners. It is a map by DR Modding. DR Modding, that's the guy. He makes pretty good maps. I like this one a lot. Yeah. Let's see where we're at here. So we've got our farm. There's a little dairy farm over here, it looks like. Then we've got the big farm right there. Got some little stuff. Looks like the dealership's there. We'll have to go check that out later. And where else are we? Where else are we? Big grass field. There's another farm right there. Here's the co-op. There we go. That's the co-op. The original owners of the place told me that the co-ops where where they got most of their fertilizer stuff and sprayers. They don't have sprayers or anything like that, but they just rent it from here. So that's a plus. We'll have that open to us until we can get our own stuff, I suppose. There's a little farm right here. And another one way over here. There's a little one back here too. But yeah, life's been busy, but I am back. I'm doing my best to make some videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get them out to you. This will just be an intro. It'll be a shorter video for today. But this is where we're at, and we'll see what we make of this. So, without further ado, until next time, we'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Goodbye.